Does anybody remember for the Inanimate Insanity The Slapstick by Crossover Bot Studio? Here, and also means you're having the files before the cartoons having it prohibited, and now this is having my friends has gonna have to be 3 characters like Lightbulb, Marshmallow, and Knife. And also, this is called Inanimate Insanity The Slapstick alternate ending from the creepypasta. Here's at the cartoons having new one, and I having my video before. It's called Inanimate Insanity The Slapstick Party Over Here, the original. And now the pilot episode. And now the alternate ending audio only having a new one before the images. And now here's the footage only alternate ending. And now the Crossover Bot Studios having for airing on the Boomerang cartoon. And now having watching TV shows. They are used it from my YouTube channel. And now Lightbulb and Balloon has passed away of scared. And now the Pepper. And now the Bomb having a new one. Before the video was called a clip, but it's a slapstick. Before, the creepypasta video called that thing. Before the files will happen. And she's putting all the quad pirates in from the all airing Boomerang, Cartoon Network, Nicktoons, and Playhouse Disney. And now, we having a new airing on the TV shows that I made from Analog Horror. And now the computer having upload the file. And now, she's a Gmail, and now having a new file before the Crossover Bot Studio, having a James Winterstone, and now having an animation before the alternate ending new remastered version. And now they called Inanimate Insanity The Slapstick after this new video, because the video has supposed to be illegal. And now the Gmail he said, "Hello, I'm Crossover Bot Studios fan here. I told you that my name called Frida Martinez, the Yandere Simulator Fan 29. And the video airing TV show called Inanimate Insanity The Slapstick alternate ending new remastered version. Do not watch this brutal violence and gore content. Not for children and kids, preschoolers, or watching TV that is not suitable from this video." And now the same that's gonna happen. Here's the upload files that are Gmail, and now the Google Drive set this video file. And now the downloaded selected files that your own the video said Inanimate Insanity The Slapstick alternate ending new remastered MP4. And now having a brutal violence that's here happening. Before she's exploding the bomb. And now the contracts that is the videos with downloaded selected files. And now that is it. When she's putting the Windows Outlook. And now the upload files that you're gonna happen. Before I saw this MP4 the video file having a new one. Warning. This alternate ending of Inanimate Insanity The Slapstick was changed. Before I saw this MP4 the video file having a new one. Warning. This alternate ending of Inanimate Insanity The Slapstick was changed to the match its demographic and understanding teams that are not suitable for children or people with sensory issues. Please don't watch this. Viewer description is advised.
A pony? That's it! I think I'm gonna... That's better. Hey Marshmallow, guess what? We hired a singer for the party!
Really? Who'd you get? Ariana Grande, Victoria Justice? Hi, guys! Oh no! Please tell me you didn't get here.
Wait a second. That's microphone. This is not Inanimate Insanity. This is just Inanimate Insanity The Slapstick and my singing monsters. That's your ripoff. Stop! Just he's like a smile face. That's so smile teeth like that.
You got that loud mouth to sing for the party?
She's a special entertainment. Besides, we've already paid her.
Hey guys, I have a present.
You have a present?
That must be for the guest of honor.
Yes, it is, Balloon. Yes, it.
Just pause. He already anyway. But no. I already said she's crashing out the truck. And now the car. Here's at the bus. She's crushing outside here in the home. And now the bus crushing, she's breaking out the fourth wall. So, I will not happen to this. Here. After the following here. And now the press play to start.
No, this is all your fault.
Deal with it.
And now, Marshmallow starts to get me angry. And now she's scared. And now, will not help to party over. That Marshmallow gets me angry and she says, "Stop! Get away from our knife!" And now help to party over. That Marshmallow gets me angry and she says, "Stop! Get away from our knife!" And now happening before it gets angry. And now Knife and Champion, they are shocked outside for the death. And now the Marshmallow getting angry said, "Your party is stupidity. You're not being already." Shocked outside for the death. And now the Marshmallow getting angry said, "Your party is stupidity. You're not being a riddle. Not a party. It's ruined." And he happens before they are three shocked what's happening. That was happening before it's not gonna happen at the end. They are gasping outside before she's all over. It's continue outside before. He's gonna have the light bulb, he said. "No!" And now happened, he said. And now the baseball, he said, "You trust like a big wolf daddy dog." And now happening. And now she yelled, Marshmallow gets angry and he said,
That's it! I'm gonna burn your flames to ruin the school play! Activate burns into flames to fire!
and now she's starting to gasp all before the crowd outside. Then he or not doing this again. Before the crowd, everyone gasping and now happening. They are shocked outside before. Then she burns starts to fire and I have exploded without my consent. And now the Marshmallow what happens to start to said,
Time to burn it up! In 3, 2, 1, yeah!
but now she started to explode her bomb and now she's putting in the fire. And now she's people once
3, 2,
before I started to explode all over your party is ruined. And now it's going to start to nuke bomb. And then she explode. Started to explode. And now the Marshmallow what happens to start to said,
Time to burn it up! In 3, 2, 1, yeah!
but now she started to explode her bomb and now she's putting in the fire. And now she's people once happened before I started to explode all over your party is ruined. And now it's going to start to nuke bomb. And then she explode all over your party is ruined. And now it's going to start to nuke bomb all over your party is ruined. And now it's going to start to nuke bomb. And then she explode. And then now he having a program footage. And now that was instead of image. That was paper. And now this means that notebook paper, light bulb, and baseball having a fire at the excitement before the burns of fire and all screaming from the depths of hell. Now, the crowd panics screaming and now having bolts of death and dies. Now, she's all burning all before the running out of the party, and now she's loud chaotic, and now she died, and I have a present and now the flower, and now having a new one. Before she died for the final alternative, and now she begins, and now the fire of screaming from the depths of hell. And now she is in the final show that you're helping reminds me for that. Before she died and screaming for destroying our home. Before she died, and now having a burns of depths of fire, depths of hell. And now she destroying all of your own explosion from that kaboom that was destroying that happened. And now champion and knife having it screaming and atop her destroying our home, and now she's burning all the fire before he's keep all destroying forever. And now they are screaming, crowd panic, loud chaotic, and now having a new one. And now she exploded my home, and now she destroyed all your family. And now the family objects show having a death considering killing dead, and also the explosion of the family and burns all the object shows that I made. Before she said before, and now she description for they said, inanimate insanity blows up in the gang, killing burned by worldless death of murder. And everyone blow us up, die, and murdering, yelling blood splatters, and killing was that and people is murdered on, and our friends is everything is dead that happened. And now she exploding the home. And now it's happening before she explode that happened. Before she dies. And now she's died for that happening. Before she's burning and screaming to start. Before she dies. And now the video when happens to explode to start the video when it's explosion of the SpongeBob clip pie. The SpongeBob clip from this pie explosion that is seen in this footage only. And now she's burning from the flames to fire. And now she dies. And now he died before it's ending. And now the screams to stop. Then she dies. And now very louder. And now she will die for screams to stop. And now she died all of him from the object show. So the marshmallow he started to lock, and she said, perfect! My little Randy Hood is ruined and school plays and the burnings of the chosen, and now she died of my family of object shows, burned to the burns to flames of fire. This is gonna have to shout the explosion to the burns of fire. Ta-da! Ha 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 ha! That was now happening. Then everyone his friends are died and gone, and now she died. That happened. Then she's excellent, inanimate insanity